This is CPM Calculus Chapter 1, number 28. Use polynomial division to simplify the following expressions. A. X cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 divided by x plus 2. So to begin, or x plus 3, excuse me. So to begin, you will put it in long division form. Long division form is basically rewriting it like this. So the first step is to look at x and to see what times x would make it equal x cubed. So x times x squared would equal x cubed. So then you add x cubed here because you do x squared times x and x squared times 3. So then after you multiply x squared with x and x squared times 3 and you place it here, then you will subtract everything. Remember to put parentheses, so then you'll remember that the minus sign here applies to both x cubed and 3x squared. So x cubed minus x cubed is 0, so you can put nothing there, or you can put 0 if you prefer. And then 2x squared minus 3x squared is negative x squared. So once you achieve that step, you do the same thing and you see what times x will equal negative x squared. So x times negative x equals negative x squared. And you put negative x here. And then you do the same thing. So negative x times x is negative x squared, and you put it there. And then negative x times 3 is negative 3x. So you actually put it down here. So please disregard what I said earlier. What happens, so after this step, when you do x cubed minus x cubed and 2x squared minus 3x squared, you end up with negative 3x squared. And then you bring down the negative 3x, and then this is the point where you determine what times, in order to cancel out negative x squared, you have to determine what you'll multiply x by, and that's negative x. So then you put that there. And then negative x times 3 is negative 3x. And then remember to put parentheses, and you put the minus because you're trying to cancel out negative x squared. And then it turns it. So then this is negative x squared plus x squared, and that's 0. And this is negative 3x plus 3x, and that's 0 as well. So since there's nothing left, you just put a 0 down, and the remainder is 4. So since this is a remainder, you put 4 over x plus 3. So to make this a lot neater, the answer is x squared minus x plus 4 over x plus 3. Remember to box your answer. Okay, so for B, the problem is x to the 4th power minus 5x squared plus 3x minus 3 divided by x minus 2. So just like the first problem, you put x minus 2 and then put it in long division form. So now you see what times x will equal x to the 4th power. So I hope you see that now. It would be x times x to the 3rd would be x equal to the 4th power. But since there's no x to the third in between in this portion, you want to rewrite it. So then you'll have space to put x to the third. So to help you out, you should rewrite it like this. X to the fourth, then do plus 0 times x to the third. You do this step because you want to be able to have some space to put x to the third for your answer. And then you just continue as it already is. So negative or minus 5x squared plus 3x minus 3. So as we've already established, x times x to the third goes here. So you will do x times x to the third, and that's x to the fourth, and then negative 2 times x to the third, and that equals negative 2x cubed. Put parentheses and put a minus sign, and then that cancels out. That equals 0, and this equals to plus 2x cubed. Bring down the negative 5x squared. Bring down the negative 5x squared, and now you determine what times x will equal 2x cubed. So the answer is positive 2x cubed. So you do 2x cubed times x, and that is 2x cubed. And 2x cubed times negative 2, and that's negative 4x squared. Put your parentheses, put the minus sign. So 2x cubed minus 2x cubed is 0, and negative 5x cubed minus negative 4x squared, which is negative 5x squared plus 4x squared, is, negative x squared. Bring down the 3x plus 3x. What times x will equal negative x squared? That's negative x. So negative x times x is negative x squared. Negative x times negative 2 is positive 2x. Put your parentheses, minus. Negative x squared minus negative x squared is negative x squared plus x squared, and that's 0. 3x minus 2x is x. Bring down the negative 3. And now, so what times x will equal x? And that's just 1. So 1 times x is x, and 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. Put your parentheses, minus. X minus x is 0. Negative 3 minus negative 2 is negative 3 plus 2, and that's negative 1. So negative 1 is your remainder. So you put your remainder, negative 1, over the denominator, which is x minus 2. So your answer in total is, I'm taking it from this plus this. So x cubed plus 2x squared minus x plus 1 minus 1 over x minus 2. Box your answer. This concludes CPM Calculus Chapter 1, number 28.